Good morning, it's day 133. Here have one of at least 3 or 4 tunnels in this section. Caves. They're really old exploratory mine shafts. 4 years ago I slept in one of these on a really crappy day. There's no shelter and a few flat places to camp. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, I got a little account of that in the book that I've written. Okay, moving on. Sun's up. Well, I'm sort of in this strange area, sort of geographically, topographically, vegetation, everything. It's kind of quite, I don't know how to describe it. Monotonous. I don't know. The word that was going through my mind was, it's like the Doldrums. It's sort of like not much is happening. There's kind of like no wind in my sails. This area, just has the scrub vegetation. No real high peaks or valleys or passes. And it has a lot of sort of challenging water carries. So I think I am carrying for 16 miles here that I tanked up at the Forest Service fire station. I think it's Green Valley. And so I think it's going to be like another dry camp tonight, but I can carry 4.5 liters of water, and I'm not really sweating out that much because it's 50 maybe, if that. So it's kind of strange. And so for almost the entire day, I have been listening to a book on tape, which is always good. And this one is Barbara Kingsolver's Demon Copperhead. And I gotta say, I was kind of wondering if I was gonna like it or not. I've read a few of her books before, but I was kind of wondering, I don't know. But I got to tell you, I am completely entranced by this book. It's marvelous storytelling about a boy growing up in southwestern corner of Virginia, the poorest part of Virginia. So that's sort of occupied my mind. The other thing about this area is there are relatively few tent sites because it's, very, very slopey almost everywhere. And of course, I've seen no hikers now, no PCT hikers for a couple days now. Saw a couple trail runners out. I've seen, I think, one hunter today and a few yesterday. It's the tail end of the hunting season here in California. Haven't seen any deer. Not in this area. Yeah. Okay. just going to try to, I think, make camp. I've been making some pretty good miles in the Doldrums here, just kind of pounding out the miles. And the objective is to get into Agua Dulce tomorrow. Maybe I'll stay there, maybe I'll just have lunch there and press on to Acton, where I have a couple boxes coming in at the KOA campground. So yeah, here in this part of California that's sort of not the Sierras and not in the San Gabriels yet. Yeah. Okay.